Auntie says, yo, Cloud9, give Sean B back. Rosalind, thanks for saying I'm cool. Long Beach, who's ready for Warped Tour? Tomorrow. Random stuff, thanks for the follow. Till, thanks for the follow. I didn't say anything. So excited for Warped Tour. Can I see any birds? No, I don't see any birds. Hi to Michelle. I'm good. Rosalind's coming. Let's go. Warped Tour tomorrow's going to be nuts. Stop scaring us. No. Aubrey says hello. Miley, what's up? Robin, hello. Michelle, I'm good. Tx2, hello. Tx2 or when? It's finished. We need to upload it. Alana says hello, but it's so many gigs, so we have to do it on Wi-Fi. And it's like, when are we going to have time on tour? It's such a mess. Yeah, next time we have an Airbnb, we'll upload it then. Ethan says bacon. Stromedy says hi. What song are you? I don't know. Car, thanks for the follow. Evan Thomas, that's me. Can I give you a free ticket? I don't know how to do that. I wish I could. Yo, Valen, thanks for the follow. You secured Pokemon cards. Oh, let's go. Rosalind, thanks for the follow. Jill says hello. Yo, playing video games gives you a headache. Fair. Me too. I've been playing video games this entire day of driving yesterday of 7 hours. Be you guys, thanks for the follow. Nora says, are you the 5'4" guy? No, Nora, I just look like him, but I'm a different guy, and I'm here to respond to everyone. Snow Unicorn, it's good. What about you? Should I get a red peekaboo hair? Do it. Hazel says hello. Stacy, what's up? Astronaut, all right, instead of a hi, how about how are you guys doing? What's going on with you guys? What's happening, everyone? This is our first day of tour today, and it's our first show. We're playing in Sacramento, and then tomorrow we may be playing something else. Demonic says, what's up? Cheryl says, yay. Crying, why, Evans, Mike? Nope. Ella, how would I feel if Youngblood showed up to my... That would be the coolest shit ever. Are you kidding me? I mean, come on. How would you feel if Santa Claus came down and gave you a hug? How about you tell me that? Wendy, I'm good. What about you? Yo, someone says starts aggressive diarrhea while on the toilet on the ceiling while tweaking. Set it off, #1 fan. That's hilarious. See, some people don't understand. I will respond to everything as much as I can. When is next tour? Probably not. Well, we're going to do a European tour, and that's our last tour of the year. And then we're not touring U.S. for a while. So probably like 4 to 5 months. Daniel P. Spiders. Yo, Glitter. Jay says hello. Someone says bot. I am a bot. Yo, Raven, I'm playing. Oh, we'll see you there. All right, Sundus, thanks for the follow. Set it off. Me too. 535 of you goofballs. I have a question for all of you goofy schmoobers. How many of you are new? If this is your first time on a live stream with me, I go live every day because I'm trying to get to know all of you, and I know a lot of you. But to the new people, how many of you just like, I am new? If it's your first time on a live stream, just say the word new. Actually, it'll make it even easier. If like, Holly, you're a liar. And all my exes, drop a comment. This is X. Taylor, don't lie to me. The new metal guy, you might be new. Welcome. Jay is new. Regs, welcome. Nobody new. Robin, of course, is an X. Casey is an X. Tiara Parker, hello. Scary, we did. Nikon is an X. Maze, of course, an X. Ozzy, your local Therian. Stacy, Addie, and Pepe are all new. Johnny Boy is new. Tx2 fan page, don't fucking lie to me unless you want to get a fist sandwich inside of your mouth. Yo, Cia says hello. Dancing Mama's new. Welcome, everyone. All right, now that we have 621 people in this live stream, goofy golly. Wendy, hello. The real Slenderman is an X. All right, to all of you new people, tell me how you found me. If you're just scrolling and you got thrown into this live, right? FYP. If you know, RAR's new word, love Jesus. Let's go. New. All right, so Twilight, thank you for the follow. All right, tell me how you found me. If you know my music, be like, I know your music. FYP. Like K's FYP word. Deanna, TikTok. Really? That's crazy. And by the way, if you're putting in a comment, you're setting yourself up for sass. So just know you might get sass. But to the 640 people right now on this live stream, let me know if you know the music. If you don't know the music, be like, you make music? Question mark? Or who are you? And to all my exes, tomorrow we may or may not, so I didn't give you an honest answer there, so I didn't do anything wrong, be playing Warped Tour, hypothetically. If we were hypothetically playing Warped Tour tomorrow, what song do you think is the most important Tx2 song? I just want to know, because tomorrow hypothetically may be the day, and I just want to know hypothetically what the most important song you think we should play is. So if you know our music word, Danny says, who are you? Okay, so there's a few people who said, who are you? Most of you guys know me, so I'll make this quick. To anyone who's new here, I go live every single day to respond to all of you, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to answer every question. I'm not going to pretend I don't see anything like Court. My favorite song is Hostage. Okay, we're definitely playing Hostage, by the way, everyone. And to 640 people, tomorrow I might hypothetically, and I'm not actually confirming that, be playing Warped Tour. And it's going to be unreal. We're on a tour right now across the U.S. This is our first day of tour. I'm live right now with my band in our home, our humble home. We live in this van We've done like 10 plus tours across the US. We're about to play a European tour that's sold out. Man, if you like bands like My Chemical Romance, Green Day, Pierce the Veil, Sleeping Sirens, Bring Me the Horizon, Linkin Park, those are all the bands I grew up listening to. And if you like those bands, you might like my band. If you want to give us a chance, look up Tx2. Anywhere you have music, like Dancing Mama saw us in San Antonio. That's so exciting. If you're new here and you want to check out our music, look up Tx2. Say it with me now. Come on, church. Tx2. Tx2. Blow your nose. How about you blow your nose? All right, so Tx2 is the name. If you want to check out our music, look it up. And if you like the music and you like the vibes, I go live every day because my goal is to be more than an artist. I want to build a community of people that take care of each other. I want to use this platform for good. Obviously, I have something good here, and I feel like it's my responsibility to make a difference. I also found a problem. I feel like the alternative scene has become like a cool kid contest filled with gatekeepers on this app, always putting each other down and gatekeep this, gatekeep that. But it's really not about safety anymore. The alternative scene I thought was going to be a safe space to dress how you want to express yourself, and it's not. It's like a cool kid contest. So I said, we're going to heal the alternative scene, and here's our plan. We are building a movement. Everybody's part of it is an X. This movement is called the X Movement. All of you are welcome to join. If you like the music, you're like, hey, I like being in your lives. I want to build this movement out. I want to help. Here is the rules. If you want to be in this movement, you have to follow 3 rules. Number 1, you have to promise to stay alive. If you are part of this movement, if you are an X, part of the X movement, you are promising you will stay alive, understand that life is worth living, and we need you here. If you are here now, mark my words, we're at 500 people in this live stream. One day, we're going to be selling out stadiums. Like it or not, this thing is going on an upward train. We're the biggest we've ever been. And I need you to be here because you were part of the reason we got here, okay? So I need you to promise you're going to stay here. Rule number 1, no breaking it. Rule number 2, safety. The alternative scene has got this creepy reputation, and I fucking hate it. I want to get rid of it, and here's how we do this. Knowledge is power. I wish I knew this when I was younger, but anyone here under 18, there is never a reason an adult should form a private relationship with you in any shape or form. If an adult is privately messaging you that is not in your family, and it's even if it's not weird, tell a trusted adult, tell an authority, because it is weird. It's always weird. There is no exceptions for that. This scene needs to be about safety, and number 1, age is not just a number. It is a power dynamic. Please know this. Call that shit out. We're here to kick I will personally kick anyone's ass that is breaking this rule. Know that this is really, really important. And everyone, if you see it, call it. See something, say something. Rule number 2. Rule number 3. Okay, final rule. No hate or no gatekeeping. No one gives a shit how many songs you know by what band. The emo scene is not about how cool you are or blah, blah, blah. This scene is about being a safe space for those who really need it. Okay, if you want to dress how you want to express yourself, I would love whoever you want, as long as you understand age is not just a number. That's the only rule about love. Welcome to the scene. If you like what we stand for, welcome to the X movement. You are officially an X. To anybody who's like, hey, I like those rules, if you're new here, be like, all right, I'm officially an X. Anyone new, if you want to join this X movement, be like, I'm officially an X. And if you want to get extra involved, we have a Discord server with over 16,000 members where anyone is welcome to join. If you want to join our Discord, you can get updates every time I'm live. You can get updates anytime we're on tour. You'll hear about every show first. Make friends before coming out to a scene, a show, venting channels if you need a place to talk, if you want to make friends, etc. If you want to join that Discord, like Danny, etc., all you have to do is DM or direct message my Insta. My Insta is at Tx2official. It's the same username as this account. It's the only place I check my DMs, and I will only send one DM. It's a link to the Discord. If you DM me for anything else, you're wasting your time. But I told you now, new people DM me if you want a link to the Discord. If I don't have Insta, some of you just said, do me a favor, just look up the X Movement or TX2's Discord on Google search, and you can find it. Or on IG, look up the if you don't have IG, on Discord, look up the X Movement, TX2's Discord. All right, new people, should I look out for any of you? Let me know if anyone you want to join. And welcome to the movement, new people. Now to all of the X's. Dude, Lost Illusion was asking if we saw Maze's post about the characters. Yes, we 1000% saw the post. I love it. Can we get more of these? Quite frankly, I think we build the TX2 expanded universe. Great work, Maze. Great work to everyone who is doing these videos, etc., with characters that make no sense, like Daniel P. Spiders. And come on. You know what I'm saying? That's a great name. You know what I'm saying? All sorts of characters in the expanded TX2 universe. So, all right, time to respond to everyone. But, oh, hey, dude, also, the pull the plug is starting to, like, almost, I've noticed how fuck ton of people are using that sound. Everyone who's using that sound, do it. Thoughts on Ozzy? Obviously, Ozzy Osbourne was, like, the reason I'm here and the reason all of us, in some way, shape, or form, like alternative emo, etc. music. He's, like, the king of it, and rest in peace. It's, like, crazy. Who made the Death TX2 shirt? Dude.
The Death?
Oh wait, actually you didn't make it. Sorry. The poser court. The one that says poser court.
It was my idea, but
it was but no, we have it was our merch company. And it says poser core. I think it's hilarious. Isn't that, come on, tell me that's not crazy. Yo, what is your carpet brand? Velvet. When's the album coming out? The album comes out end of the year. It's about to be crazy. We're about to drop a song a month starting next month. I mean, we already did this month, but starting next month, song a month, all with the biggest features, everything leading on to the album. I mean, dude, and by the way, today we have like 880-something thousand monthly listeners on Spotify. This is the biggest we've ever been. Are you fucking, even today, remember the last time I was like, oh, this is bigger. We're even bigger today. This shit keeps growing, and it's because of all of you. So I just want to say one more time, thank you. You know, you guys always talk about, like, oh, your music saved me, etc., blah, blah, blah. Dude, you guys saved me, too. I feel like it's mutual. You know, the fact that I never thought I'd be here. I was always like, look, I'm either going to make it or, you know, and we did it because of you guys. So, now I'm here to make a difference. You can always hold me to my values. Nothing has changed. I will always stand up for what I believe in. I'll always be sassy, 1,000%. And always talk about human rights, the LGBT. I'm part of the community. I'll always, I think that's foundational to Tx2. It's a really important thing. Just human rights in general and standing up to bullies, you know? So, thanks for loving the sass. Why are you still not verified? Dude. Before you fall asleep, remember this. So why do I dig in the same ditch or break fingertips? Nobody ever thought me. Alright, verse 2 of Infamous. That's why. It's personal. They definitely know. Most people know Tx2. It's crazy. But anyways, Avis is what? Annalise thinks the follow sassy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Are you coming to Australia soon? Please do a tour in Donkit. I'd love to. Can you give my new plushie a name? Knuckles. How bad is my road rage? It's actually not that bad. It's really not that bad. I agree. Crystal says, are you the guy who made the song I Would Hate Me Too? No, I'm not. I look like that guy, but I'm actually not a musician. This is me and my traveling circus friends. This over here is Eduardo. He does he swallows swords, you know. Eduardo. And then this is Carl. And Carl juggles. So come on, Carl, do the juggling thing. Wow, Carl. All right, and over here we have Hanky the dancing clown. Do the dance. Look, it's Hanky. Yeah, and so this is our traveling circus. Is there any song of Tx2 that you hate? 1,000%. There's several. Only in Miami's absolute dog water. I'm not the biggest fan of Say You're Insecure. I know you guys like that one, but I'm not. I wish I rewrote it because I was like too straight up. It's like I need to be more artistic. I mean, I'm learning, you know. Anyone who says only in Miami's goated is fucking lying. Liars. Devil Jade says hi, Evan. Go to Warp Tour. Who's coming to Warp Tour? Max says, are these vampire fangs? Nope. These are just regular teeth. Do you like Scott Pilgrim? I do. Yak says me. Hi to Charlie. I'm gonna eat the van. Oh, I'm sure you will. Someone says I'm gonna. Okay, all right. It's time to get serious right now for 1 second. It is so important to every single one of you, especially you emo kids. Listen up. There's never a reason. It's never cool. There's nothing glamorous about it. There's nothing good about ever hurting. Space. There's a reason I put that space. Yourself. I need you all to take care of yourselves. And what do I do if I feel like that? I get it. You're not alone. But I started writing music because of that. Music is my coping mechanism. When I feel low, instead of taking it out on myself, I take it out on art. That is what art is here for. Whatever your favorite form of art is, use that as your coping mechanism. Create art every time. And I know you can. Same way you could pick up anything and do something with it. It's the same way you could pick up a pen and write. And I'm counting on every single one of you to follow your promise that you made to be part of this X movement. You don't want to be a fake X. We're counting on you. So, Emma, you've been clean. We're proud of you. And everyone, people do care about all of you. Every single one of you. I call you short. I'm only 5 foot. Sounds like someone's projecting. I'm that's just me being sassy. Oh, Evan hurt my feelings. Too bad. Evan Spaghetti. Dude, Daniel P. Spider is here.
Really?
Daniel P. I want to follow Danny P, but I'm not sure, if this is the real Danny P. What do I look up on Discord? The X movement. Are you sad Ozzy died? Obviously. I mean, there's a bear shit in the woods. You guys sometimes, but I get it, I'm here to answer your questions. Tell church I'm the real church. All right, next up we have Cam's Corner.
So when a goose lays eggs, it thinks really hard about algebra, and that's how we get equations.
Corky's cut.
That is a lie. That's not how you get equations. You get equations from when?
A mother loves a father.
No, something sort of like that.
Right.
Birds and the bees.
Yeah. And then next up we have Church's Choir.
Did you know that social studies is actually about how trains are built?
Oh.
It's hot out there.
Oh, someone, please help me. Oh, please do something. What bands inspired your music? Probably My Chemical Romance. Hi to Peyton. Hi to Say Amen. Can I cover your music? No. Albuquerque, please come to Ireland. I'd love to. Riley says, rest in peace, Ozzy. Yes, you can cover the music. That was a silly question. Amber, thanks for the follow. Mian's freaking out right now. During I Would Hate Me Too, I'm going to yell, do the 5-4 thing. Kate, you better. Favorite Pokemon? Well, thank you for asking. Mewtwo is my favorite. Right after Mewtwo, I would say Lugia, Rayquaza, tied. Then Giratina, if not at the same level, mixed with Gengar, Zangoose. These are my ideal lists. Also, big fan of Garchomp, underrated. Tonight is the first night we're going to be playing Hollow Frame. We were just rehearsing it and running over how to perform it. It's interesting. It's feels like there's a lot of emotions in this song, so it's figuring out how to make art on stage, and that's what we've been doing. It's rehearsing how do I feel the song, and it's a lot to play. I'm really worried about playing it live tonight, but I'm gonna do my best to create I don't know, darkness in this song. But we're doing it for the first time live tonight, and it's maybe Warped Tour this weekend. What day? I can't tell you. So everyone else, DM me on IG if you want to link to the Discord. If you don't want to DM me, just look up the X Movement Tx2's Discord. I go live every day. If you're on the Discord, you'll get notifications every time you're live. I'm live, and we can get to know all of you. The Gifts Sunday sounds nice. Spooky High, Omaha next month soon. 6 Seconds is the most. I hope you're okay. But remember that anyone who says I love 6 Seconds, remember that song is a warning. If you relate to it, that means you understand that you will regret it. And that's why you're part of this movement. We're counting on you. Goodbye.